Rios as he actually was.
Yeah, that was me.
Very good. Very good. So, and each time that people have said that they've seen someone else when they look at Nate, is that who they're saying is Rios?
Yes, that's me. Well, that's how I am on the moon.
Oh, very good. And could you possibly tell us what galaxy that moon is in? Just for curiosity.
It's in this galaxy.
Oh, it's in this galaxy. And is it a moon of Saturn?
No, it's not in the solar system.
Oh, not in the solar system.
We actually don't like this solar system.
And which solar system would that be?
It's not part of a traditional solar system.
Oh, understood.
It's more of a ship.
Ah, very good.
It's a large, large ship. It's a moon. Moons are engineered, or a lot of them are.
What about the moon around the planet Earth?
Absolutely.
That was manufactured. Are there
Correct.
are entities there on the moon?
Yes.
Very good. And are they positive? What you would consider positive?
No.
And are they having any interaction with the Earth?
Yes.
Hmm. And is there a positive force of extraterrestrials besides, of course, Nate and I that are here as well?
Yes.
And is it a very large number?
More than you know.
And is it slowly dissipating the negative ones, or are the negative ones now removed from their interactions with the planet Earth?
The negative ones are an anomaly that we created.
So basically, we can.
We created the anomaly through passion.
Understood.
It was a prime directive, not a mistake.
Absolutely. In order for us to have the experience of separation and duality.
Yes.
Very good. Now, Hank always, I knew that. Uh, and how does that information help Nate as well?
For forgiveness.
Uh, because he knows for sure that they're meant to do what they're doing in order for us to have the experience that we're having. Because are there any accidents or mistakes?
Only the ones which we create.
Only the ones which we create. And
so no.
Exactly. Very good. Because we're all serving ourselves, aren't we? Are we not all one?
Yes. Fractals.
And this ship, this great ship, if we were to give it a name, would we give it a name?
No, it's a sound.
Ah, and if we were to give it a sound, may we hear the sound?
No. It's a very, very high vibrational frequency.
Ah, very good. So would you say that Nate and Hank are hybrids then?
We are Aeon.
Aeon. Now what is Aeon?
We are light.
Ah, very good.
We are light, and we have been many different things.
And I have a few more questions. Mark, can Hank ask a question about Hank? It's still pertaining to Nate.
Yes.
My thought is, how many times has Hank been on this planet?
Not as much as you think.
Has Hank been here at least 9 times or only 3?
You've been here 4 times, but 1 time didn't count.
Was that one time when I was aborted?
Well, 1 time didn't count.
What time was that? Just curious. Or why didn't it count?
You decided not to at the last minute.
Okay, that was the abort. What is the significance of number 9 for Nate? I'm back to Nate. I was just curious about Hank, but this is about Nate. What is the significance of the number 9 and 27 that Nate keeps seeing over and over?
That's me.
Is that his number?
It's our number.
Our number. Because Hank is a 9 as well, correct?
Yes, and a 2-7.
And a 2-7. Now, we were thinking about doing a past life, but I guess it's not so important to know about past lives, huh?
No.
And what is the most important thing before we wrap up that you would like to impart on Nate? The most important thing.
You are more than you think you are.
You are much more than you think you are, Nate, right? Is that it?
And you've done this so many times.
So many times.
This is different. We had waited for this.
What makes this one so different? Please.
It's not that everyone wanted to do this. The call went out, but not everyone wanted to do this. There's a misconception.
Not everyone volunteered, you say?
No, the misconception is that everyone wants to do it.
Oh, but everybody can't do it, can they?
No.
And that's why we're here, huh?
Yes.
Would you say they call us in the big boys? In jest.
There has never been a planet that's fallen this far in the separation.
Very good. So they needed some, what would you call us, veterans then?
We are the original Aeon.
The original light. Oh, that's very, very interesting. Very, very interesting.
That's why it feels like this.
Because we can feel all of it, can't we?
When you come from that intense original light to this,
4 times Hank has come through, huh? And this is your, what, 2nd time?
yes,
And you did say we were meant to connect, of course, yes?
yes.
Very good.
1 time didn't count.
So 3 times then. Can I ask one more question about Hank?
Yes.
In this particular lifetime, this particular linear existence that Hank is having, how many, has he died and come back? Or has his physical body like almost given out and he's come back?
3 times.
3 times in this particular lifetime. In this particular lifetime. So is this Hank's first time here, literally, then?
No, you've been here 3 times.
Okay.
4, but 1 didn't count.
Have I, in this life where Hank is Hank, has he didn't almost die before?
No.
Oh, very good.
No. You're going to get to make a choice.
Ready to stay or to go, huh? Very good. Is there anything else that you'd like to show Nate before we finish up?
He's going to be exhausted tomorrow.
We're going to reinforce his energy though, right now though, correct? So he can make it through his responsibilities?
Yes.
So can you infuse him with so much love and light in this moment of now? As he takes a long, slow, deep breath in, inhale deeply, and he feels it and he slowly releases it. He slowly releases it. We'd like to thank Rios and Vani for coming forward and for answering all the questions and all the knowledge and information that they've imparted on Nate. And Hank would like to thank you tremendously for allowing him to facilitate this and to answering a few of his questions. We're very grateful and we're very pleased